and welcome to my third tutorial. On this tutorial I'm just going to show you how to use Microsoft Excel 2007. Some of you may have 2007, some of you may have 2010. Either way, it'll probably show up to this screen. Now, each box right here that I'm showing is called a cell, and they can be added on, and they'll be highlighted eventually, which will, as you notice, they actually highlight the column row and both column rows. And once you click it, then it'll go away. Now, what I'm going to show you is how to adjust these. You could also adjust the size of each row or column as big as you would like. One cool thing about this is, say that you type a very big word in there. All you have to type, say that you want to say independence. I spelled it wrong. All you have to do is, you notice that it shows as one cell, but it's overlapping on the B row. So all you have to do is most of the time what I do, because the other part I forgot how to do, you just slide it to the size. It will be a little bit bigger than the other ones, but that's okay. You could also change the font, the size, the style, and the color. And say, all I'm going to type in is, and also look, if you type in Monday, and the little blue box in the corner, it'll show a skinny little cross. All you have to do is go, and it'll show you Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it all shows you. You could do the same with months. January, and then the same thing. February, March, April, and it shows you. It also can, let me just erase all of this. Oh yeah, notice that when you do that you have to erase every single cell. This may take a minute. And what you could also do is, if you need to, you can move a cell. All you have to do is go on top. It'll show you a cross, and each end has arrows. All you have to do is take it, and it'll move over, instead of just taking it off and retyping it. Now I'm going to move everything over. And stuff about Microsoft Excel, you can say that you're going on a vacation. You can also type in the plans so you know how much money you're going to be spending. And I will put in random numbers. You could also change them to money if you need to. And when you need to do what you need to do, if you want to make a graph, which you could also insert any type of graph that you need. I'm just going to have to move these down a little bit so I could make a title. Just move it a little bit. Make sure that they're all lined up the same spots. So you could put these next to each other with the days. This is just an example just to show you exactly how. When you, if you're in school, you'll probably be starting to learn how to use these more around middle school up until high school, because if you're an accountant, this will help you a lot. Type in another number right there, and all you have to do is just not X out, but just click a different cell. Now I'm just going to say days of the week, and let me just size that a little bit bigger, and right there. And now all you have to do is click on that cell and the rest will highlight as well. Then you're going to pick any type of chart you would like to use. In this case, I'm going to use a pie as an example. And notice that on my chart, it'll tell you the days of the week and just random numbers. You will have the biggest amount, which in this case, it's Wednesday, and then so on and so forth. At the top, you could also change the colors, and you could also change it to something else if you need to, like if you want to show them how much % each one is, you could also do that. Make sure that the legend is right on the side. Each one should tell you the color so you can match them up. And some of them are different styles. I personally like the 3D effect, like so. Different colors help you a little bit more instead of one shade of different colors. Some of them are flat. Different backgrounds. You could always change the background. It'll show you could just right click it and then change chart type. You can change it into something else. They also have a pie in 3D, pie of pie, exploded pie in 3D, and bar of pie. And they have bar lines, area, lines, columns, X and Y scatter, stock, surface, donut, bubble, and radar. And during this time that you need to be using these, you could also size them in different ways if you need to make them bigger. You could also click and make different ones bigger or smaller if you need to. You could also move chart, and you can move it onto a new sheet and press OK. It'll move on to a whole new chart. And this is exactly how you could, one way that you could use Microsoft Excel 2007. You could also do it in different ways, as I didn't show you, but I hope that this works out for you very well. Thank you for watching my third tutorial on how to help you out with Microsoft Excel 2007. This will help you with a lot of budgets and financing.